Hey, Facebook family. Welcome to Anita's Wednesday Wisdom Highlights. I wanted to jump on today and just talk a little bit about something that happened it kind of made me start thinking about simple pleasures. It kind of made me think about stopping and smell the roses. You know, we've all heard that before. But what happened was I had the opportunity today. I'm still up here in Connecticut. I had the opportunity to drive a little north and a little west from Stanford, which gave me the opportunity to get into some hill country. Now, I would call them mountains because they're pretty big. They're pretty big hills. But I'm sure that probably they're not really considered mountains, but they look like small mountains to me. They were beautiful. It was gorgeous. And because it was a little higher elevation, there's a little more snow on the ground. There's no snow in Stanford. It's all melted here recently. And so there was more snow on the ground. The vistas were just gorgeous. I was on this one hill. I came up over this clearing, and it was like just gorgeous. I could see for miles. It was just beautiful. And it just filled me with so much, joy just for a few seconds, to see this beautiful scenery. And then about an hour later, I had the opportunity to drive all the way back east, and now I'm on the coast. You can't really see it behind me because of the sun, but I'm right here on Long Beach in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and it's beautiful. The water's behind me. Long Island is behind me on the other side of the sound, and so now I'm down here with the seagulls and the sand dunes and the water, and it's gorgeous. Just two completely different, opposite types of scenery. But what it made me think about was, how important it is for us to take a minute and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Being a naturally pessimistic person, that's truly who I am. It's just how I'm wired. And thank God for the DISC assessment, personality assessment, because it helped me accept that about myself, that's just how I'm wired. But that I can change that thinking. I don't have to stay pessimistic. I can get positive and focus on being positive. It takes some work, but it's worth it. But because I tended to be pessimistic most of the time in the past, I know for a fact that there were many, many times where I did not give myself permission to take time to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. A lot of times we get so busy, we've got so much to do, and we overlook the simple things, like the beauty of a sunset, or the watching kids play on a playground, or seeing your beautiful scenery, whatever your scenery is, wherever you are. And, it's funny, over the years, I've worked really hard at trying to pay more attention to that. And it's funny, my husband even gives me, kind of teases me about it. He says, you get so happy about the simplest things sometimes. And what I didn't realize until here recently, after joining the John Maxwell team and studying the coaching curriculum and the thinking processes that we go through to be successful in our lives, that one of the benefits of enjoying the simple pleasures in life is that it gives us the motivation we need to get the tasks done that we have in front of us. So I kind of used to rob myself of that motivation by not giving myself permission to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. So the next time you're tempted to ignore a beautiful sunset, or think you don't have time to take 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, and enjoy the scenery, or watch a kitten play with a ball of yarn, or watch the dog, or something that brings you joy, whatever it is that brings you joy, that's a simple pleasure. Take 2 minutes and enjoy it, because it'll give you hours of motivation to get the rest of your tasks done. I love this quote by, I don't know how to say her name exactly. I think it's Veronique Vienne. Veronique Vienne. It says, the difference between an extraordinary life and an ordinary one is the extraordinary pleasures you find in ordinary things. So do me a favor, drop a comment. Tell me, what is one of your favorite simple pleasures of life that you like to enjoy. And let's start a conversation. Be sure to jump in on the bi-monthly program that I've got going on for the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. You guys, it's been so fantastic. So much great stuff that we're learning and discussing, and just watching the transformation in people's lives is just truly a blessing. And in my life, it's transforming me at the same time. So come on and join us on Tuesday nights at 8:30, every other Tuesday, kind of twice a month. PM me or call me or whatever, shoot me an email or a text, and I'll give you all the details. All right, guys, love ya. Have a great day.